I think I've actually done this on the vlog before, but I'm going to upgrade this hard drive to an SSD. My brother gave me his old 500 gigabyte SSD, so I put that on my computer. This 120 gigabyte SSD is gonna go in here because all it's ever used for is YouTube videos. Okay, unfortunately, the screen suffered some damage. I cracked it. Man, I've done this twice before and it never happened. This time I messed up. Oh no. No, don't tell me. Okay. This is going all wrong. I don't know what I did, man. Like, even cracking the screen right here shouldn't cause this and this. This looks like a bad connector, but the connector looked just fine, man. Well, at least the SSD is working perfectly. It's very fast. Dang it, man. Man, this is very disappointing. Okay, I feel like I need to explain exactly what happened. This computer used to have a slow hard drive, so I put a fast SSD in there. You have to open up the screen by breaking the seal. You break the seal, you open it, you put the new SSD in. I did that. Great, it's working fantastically. I decided one day that I wanted that SSD out of there for my big computer, took it out again, broke the seal one more time, and then put the old hard drive back in. Now I have a spare SSD that I could put in there, so I was like, okay, I'll break it open one more time. Broke it open, and this is what happened. I'm assuming these bars are a connector problem, so I've ordered a replacement connector. Man, it's almost like I should have just left it alone because it was working fine, it was just kind of slow. I just wanted it to have that SSD speed once again because I used to have it in there and it was very nice. And really stupid. Really dumb. Oh well. Alright, that sleeping bag review is done! That's been a little while in the making. I'm very glad to have that off of my plate. There's like no music, just me talking and B-roll, and I think it turned out pretty well. My favorite reviewer on YouTube is MKBHD.
Hey, what is up guys, MKBHD here.
He does a bunch of reviews for technology stuff like phones, gadgets, that type of thing, but he makes such great reviews. It's just him talking to the camera with B-roll of what he's talking about, and they're all very solid. He gets to the point, they're well written. So, if I could achieve 1/10 of what he did, then I'll be happy. Yesterday when I said that I don't think I've done a review before besides that backpack one, I'd forgotten about my camera review. When I do reviews, I don't focus on the specs, I focus on the actual use of it. So specs are important for sure, but especially with something like a sleeping bag, I could not care less what it's made out of, what's in it, all that stuff. It's all about effectiveness. So like, I didn't even mention what type of down it was because I feel like that's not necessary to know. For the gearhead in you, I know that's very fun, but I feel like that's something you can easily look up if you really want to know it. If you just want a review on how it's gonna work, this is the review for you. Don't really feel like exercising today, but to keep the ball rolling, I'm gonna do it anyway. It's kind of hard to tell sometimes, like, if you're just being lethargic because you're being lazy, or if you're being lethargic because your body just needs rest. So let's get out there. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Ah. Oh, I should do some stretching. Yeah, definitely should do some stretching. Unfortunately, today was a little bit of both. A little bit of laziness, but also a little bit of just straight up tiredness. But not bad. Did get some movement at least. Totally forgot I was seeing a movie tonight. More Studio Ghibli. I gotta eat dinner ASAP. Do I even have time? I've got time. We can make it happen. I gotta make it happen. How do I make it happen? So after watching that movie, I kind of realize now why I've only seen it one time. It's a very kids movie, more so than any of the other Ghibli movies. It's definitely like very oriented at kids. Of the Ghibli movies, it might actually be my least favorite, but it does have one of the best songs in Ghibli human history. Yeah, one of the best songs in human history, I suppose, which is The Path of Wind. That's one of those songs that the first time I heard it, I just literally dropped everything. I was like, what is that? I need to know what that is. Joe Hisaishi, the composer for the Ghibli movies, he's done that more times than probably anybody in the world for me. Another realization I had is that the cat bus looks just like the Cheshire Cat. It looks like a direct ripoff. Like, not that that's a problem, I don't care about that, but very clearly directly inspired by that cat. Also, the concept of a cat bus is the coolest thing ever. Just like the way it moves, and like when it first shows up at night and it's got those eyeball headlamps, and like, I never noticed this before, but the tail lights and then the 2 red lights above are rats and their eyes are glowing red. Super cool. So tomorrow I have a job first thing in the morning. We're actually gonna be taking photos of food. It's fun to make food look really nice and really appetizing. The problem is gonna be to not eat all of it, because last time I did it, it was a bunch of fried food and I almost killed myself. So this time I'm gonna resist, and I'm not gonna take the leftovers home. Somebody else is gonna have to take those. If you're looking for more to watch, check out that sleeping bag review I did. I really like that sleeping bag. That is a good sleeping bag. I also really like the mission statement of the company of trying to make good backpacking stuff for like the masses that you can actually afford. But hope you enjoyed today's vlog. Hope you have a good day. Thank you for watching. I will see you tomorrow. Really stupid.